Hey girl, hey, Cassidy here, exclusive presenter with Unique, and I am here to talk to you guys about brows. That is right, we're going to talk about how to get your brows on point with our brand new Brow Obsession palette and using one of the best tools ever, our new Brow Artist brush. So, how do we get our brows on point with this new palette? Let me tell you just a couple little tidbits of information before we jump right in, okay? First thing we have to understand, now come in close. Are you coming in? Are you listening? Turn your ears up, turn them up, okay? Your brows are sisters, not twins. No matter what you do, girls, they're never gonna be the same. Never gonna be the same. They're sisters, not twins. So just embrace that now. It'll make life a lot easier, okay? All right. With our brand new brow palette, it comes in 3 colors. It's gonna come in either a blonde, a medium, or a dark. This one right here that I am wearing is the medium. It comes with 2 powders. Right here, you're gonna have a lighter powder and a darker powder. You're gonna have a wax that you can use at the end. And it also comes with 2 highlights. You can choose between a pink or a gold shimmer. Both of these on the bottom, those are creams. So why is all of this in this palette? What do we need all of this stuff for our brows, you might ask? Well, when you're doing your brow, to get a natural looking brow, you need to have dimension. And if you need dimension, you need more than 1 color. So for me, typically what I like to do is line out my brow with the darker color of the powder and then go through and add the lighter color in the front and fill it in throughout the brow. This way you're giving it more dimension and giving it more of a realistic look, if you know what I mean, right? Also, powder is very forgiving. You can blend, 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 blend if you mess up. So don't worry about it if you're afraid of doing your brows, okay? Next, once you have that all on, you go over to the wax. The wax is gonna help set everything in place. Use it lightly though. Use it with a light touch. Everything that you do with your brows, you're going to want to do with a light touch. Too much wax is gonna smear everything all over the place, and that's not what we want. Lastly, after you have your brows all cleaned up, they're ready to go, add a little bit of a highlight. The colors are up to you. You can add a little bit of a pink hue, or you can add the gold, or you can do the pink with the gold on top, or you can just do the gold by itself, or you can just do the pink by yourself. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. So let's put this stuff to the test. You ready to check it out? Here we go. Okay, so I have my first color on. Now, let me tell you about this brush a little bit. On this side, you have a nice, thin, angled brush. It is similar to the brush that is on the end of our liner shader brush, but look how much smaller it is, and it's also a lot more durable. It's still soft to the touch, but it is a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not gonna move around quite as much. So you're able to get everything where you need to be, and it's a lot more precise. So let's carry on to the lighter color now. Okay, once you have your colors set up the way that you want to, you're gonna want to go in and blend them out. Now, if you already are using our Unique's brow pencil, it has a cool little spoolie right there at the end. Perfect size. Just go through, brush everything into place that you need, and blend, blend, blend. Then once you're done, if you need to go back through, you can fill it in. Easy peasy, right? Let's move on to the wax. Okay, our brows are in place and they're looking pretty on point. How about a nice precision line, just the way you want them to be? That's where the other end of this brush comes into play. See how it's nice and square and straight? You're gonna grab yourself a little bit of concealer, put a little bit on your hand, and we're gonna do a little cleanup, okay? Let's go. Okay, our brows are nice and cleaned up and looking on point. Let's add that highlight. So you can go in and you can decide which one is best for you. I'm gonna go with both. So I'm gonna grab the same brush. I'm gonna get a little bit of the pink and I'm gonna add it down towards my tail and up in the inner corners. Now, there's no right, wrong way to do it. It's whatever you prefer. Then I'm gonna go back in with the gold and put it right over the top. And there you go. Beautiful brows on point. Now just for a little bit of tidbit, little extra in there. Say you're on the go, you're on the fly, and you need something to happen right away with those eyes. Use your brow palette. These can double as eyeshadows. There you go. More than one use. There we go. That's what we like, right? Boom. That's all you need, girls. Brows on point. Get yourself a brow palette and an artist brush. Have a good day.